So, for my planned act of kindness, I had originally decided not to go home for fall break and I was going to stay at my friend Sarah's house. And I had told my mom that I wasn't coming home, and she was very upset because she knew she wouldn't see me until Thanksgiving. And I felt kind of guilty, but I said, "Don't worry, I'll be home before you know it." And the Friday of fall break, I drove home to Long Island, which is a 9 hour drive from here, and I had saved up my work money. I work in the mailroom. I'd saved up my work money from the week before to be able to pay for gas so I didn't have to ask my parents for any gas money, so it would be a surprise. And at 8 o'clock, I arrived home and I knocked on the front door, and my mom opened the door and she started crying in front of me. It was so worth it to come home and surprise her. Um, she just cried for like 10 minutes straight. Basically, the whole time I was home, she cried. Um, I decided to come home and surprise her because I do miss my family. Being 9.5 hours away from home is really hard, and the older I'm getting, the older they're getting, and I know that they won't be here forever, and I know that I can always just hang out with my roommate, but I won't always be able to hang out with my parents. Um, and then it was my act of kindness because I had originally told my mom that I wasn't coming home, and she was bummed out and she was upset, and I had decided to surprise her, and that was my planned act of kindness, um, coming home instead of going to my friend's house. The implications of the act were she canceled all her plans that weekend. She was supposed to go shopping with one of her best friends Saturday, and she called her up Friday night, literally 20 minutes after I came home, and said, "Karen, I'm not coming shopping with you. My daughter's home, and we're going to spend the whole day together tomorrow." Um, and I knew that it was going to be hard doing this because it is a 9.5 hour trip, and leaving Friday afternoon and arriving Friday night, I would be leaving early Sunday morning. So I would be in the car for about the same time that I would be at home, but I just missed her so much, and I knew she really wanted to see me sooner than Thanksgiving that I had decided to come home early for her.